Nothing But Whisper, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. So, I want to put a little bit of a disclaimer before this video. I've had a very rough morning. That's usually how it happens. The day after Christmas, everything goes to hell. Everything's fine now, but about 30 minutes ago, I ate one of my edibles. So, if I start getting crazy, or I start laughing during serious parts, or get really talkative, that's why. Okay? But, that was my stomach, I'm sorry. I have been wanting to make this favorites of 2024 video for you guys, but I wanted to put something a little bit extra in there. So this is also going to be a get ready with me video. I'm really excited. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So I also want to warn you guys, I got brushes, makeup brushes galore, but I don't have one makeup sponge. So if I rub some of the makeup in with only my hands, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is definitely not going to be a perfect get ready with me video. But first, let's brush my hair. I did take a bath this morning, though. I don't usually take baths, but I wanted to use the new recovery bath bombs that Paula gave me, and they actually worked. Because I don't think it's just the edible. I'm feeling so chill right now. Compared to the morning that I had. Yeah, it's nice. Can you guys believe how long and shiny my hair has been? I'm sorry, but me and my mom were watching a video of mine, and she was like, Kelly, look at your hair compared to 2 years ago or a year ago. I lost track of time, you guys. I said, yeah, I know. I said, it almost looks like I have a wig on. Does it not? Okay, let's get the back one more time. Okay. So, first of my favorites of 2024 is achievements. I put them in their own little categories, you guys. I'm extra like that. And I'm going to be looking straight this way because I don't have a mirror. That's the only thing I forgot. So I will be looking right here as to my makeup. This isn't the concealer that I was looking for. I had a whole bottle of concealer, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll find it, or I'll get some more on Friday when I get paid. We'll add that to the makeup to-do list, along with makeup sponges. And I really do not like this color of concealer. As you can see, it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so I don't like it. I look like Tim Allen on the part of Christmas with the Cranks where he's like, I look like a lieutenant. Or he says, I look like my mother and she's been dead, 40 years? It's okay. It'll start getting better as I start putting more makeup on. So, achievements. Well, my number one achievement over everything was becoming supervisor at my work. You guys, I really want to put the blush on before we start this. My God. It's okay. It's going to get better. Let's put some lipstick on and then I'll go to achievements. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Put a little color. Sorry. It's okay. Little color. There we go. Okay. That's a little bit better. Yeah. You guys. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to sneeze. I never would have dreamed that I would be a supervisor right now. Sorry, I'm trying to. The only thing I don't like about this palette, this makeup palette I showed you guys, is it doesn't have a top to it. That's the only thing about it. No wonder it was only $10. But yeah, you guys, becoming supervisor at my work was a huge shock to me. It was. I think it was a huge shock to make sure I don't have no makeup on my teeth to a lot of people. But mostly myself. I never would have expected it of myself. Seriously. But now I love it. Like, I picked it up so fast. It's just like, I feel like I've been doing it for 20 years. You know? And I love it. And except there is one of my coworkers that calls me boss lady, and I hate that. I said, please don't call me that. But yeah, that was one of the hugest achievements of 2024 for me. I started right out just being so good at my job. It was instantaneous. I still can't believe it. I can't wait to go to school. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow and learn new things. So that was the biggest shock achievement for 2024. Now, you guys, I am going to try to contour. I have been Googling this all morning. I think I know how to do it, but this will be the first time ever contouring. So, you guys be patient with me if I cut the video off and have to start over. You guys be patient, but I need to get some more makeup brushes. I need some, I'm so scared because look at this little brush, you guys. I need to get some, big brushes. I'm so scared. I am so scared right now. Alright. Even if I gotta rub it in on my hands, I don't care. Or with my hands, I don't care. I'm shaking, you guys. I'm so scared. I have never, ever done this. So. But I'm doing exactly how the girl showed it on the Google video, so. It just sucks not having a makeup brush to do this with. But it's okay, I'll get it. Oh, will get me. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I did it right. I think so. I think I did it right. That's awesome. Probably didn't do it right, but at least I don't look like a clown right now. But, okay. Second achievement. And where are we going to go now? Regular blush. Oh. I do have this little second achievement was my weight loss. Of the year. I told myself, okay, I'm going to be real honest with you guys right now, okay? I think I've already mentioned it in a video before. Nobody's wife ASMR keeps telling me not to be so rough with doing the blush. I'm sorry. But when I got here, I weighed 360. Yeah, 360, you guys. Believe it or not. I want some of this white shimmery stuff. Like, right there. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more makeup brushes for sure. But yeah, I was 360 when I first moved here. And I'm glad to get my bangs out of the way. So you guys are going to see my big ass forehead in this video. Sorry. That's okay. It's alright. So I can get to my eyebrows. But yeah, I was 360 when I first moved here. And the last time I went to the doctor, which was a week ago, to get my monthly weigh-in, hold on. But, yes, it was about a week ago. What do you guys think with this shirt? I think I want some silver up at the top. Yeah, about a week ago, I went to get my monthly weigh-in. Why does it look so dark over there? Oh, man. I understand, you guys. I'm using the wrong brush. Anyways. But yes, I went about a week ago. And he was elated for me. Because when I got my first weigh-in at the beginning of this year, I said that I want to be under 300 pounds by the end of 2024. He said, well, that would not be hard if you just watch what you eat, drink a lot of water, and he put me on the Phentermine. And you guys, I got weighed a week ago, and I weighed 298. I don't know if it's different now considering all the eating I've done this season, but you guys, 298 for the first time in 6 years. And I love this liquid eyeshadow. I put it right on the lid. But yeah, I was so happy, you guys. I'm gonna get up and personal right now, sorry, so I can see. But not only that, but it was the first weigh-in I had all year where I lost 10 pounds. He said, I've never had a patient lose 10 pounds on this medication. He said 3 pounds maybe, but never 10. He said, you must have been really working hard to lose weight this month and get to your weight goal. I said, hell yes, I was. I said, I put down a lot of brownies to reach this weigh-in right now. And he was really happy for me. But yeah, you guys, I just have to tell you, and I know that he's going to find out because he probably still watches my videos. But I just thought it was the funniest thing because my niece is just funny that way. But a friend of mine had ran across my ex's Facebook the other day, and they said he looked horrible. They said he's gained a lot of weight and looks like a homeless guy, a homeless fat man. And so immediately I went to my niece and I said, you will not believe this. And I showed her a picture, and she put the picture in a video like you do on Snapchat and put Pink Pony Club as the song, because in the picture he looks like he's at a gay club. I was like, I knew it. I always knew it. You guys, he went out fucking A. How long has it been? I don't know how long I had lipstick on my teeth, but I'm sorry. That's the only thing I do not like about this lipstick, you guys, is it gets on my teeth really easily. Okay, are we good? Okay, we're good. Yeah, on our honeymoon, my ex went out with his best friend and swam in the ocean all night long. On our honeymoon night. Yeah, I always knew. I got good gaydar, you guys. So, yeah, I always knew. But that's alright. I was like, oh my gosh. Anytime I ever see a picture of him, I'm like, my gosh, Kelly, look at him and look at you. What the hell were you thinking? Now I'm going to be very self-conscious about my teeth now, you guys. But, okay. I want a little bit more color. So let's see what other colors are in this shirt. Orange, of course. But I want to try that red. That red that I showed you guys in my what I got for Christmas video. Because it's really, really pretty. Just a little bit on the outskirts like that. Yeah. I love red, you guys. I can't help myself. Just a little bit. I've gotten so many compliments about from customers about the way I do my makeup, and you guys, if it wasn't for my niece, I wouldn't know how to put my makeup on. Yes. But yeah, you guys, I was like, Merry Christmas, Kelly. Merry Christmas. Because it makes me so happy. So happy. I want to pat myself on the back. But yeah, I thought that was really funny. That was one of my favorite parts about 2024 was her doing that. She was like, yeah. Doesn't have a sheet on his bed. Sounds about right. Oh God. It is the best feeling to make fun of exes. You guys, do you guys not agree? Am I sounding like a bad person? Because after this video, I'm going to go do my Bible study. Am I a bad person for taking, being so happy about the way he looks now? Am I a bad person? I don't think so. But yep, 60 pounds, you guys, I've lost this year. See, what I started doing was, of course, we all want to be, how we looked when we were in our 20s. But I didn't want to start at a goal that I wouldn't be able to reach. So what I did was, okay, I want to be under 300 pounds by the end of this year. And now with this year, okay, I'll say, okay, I want to be under 250 at the end of this year. Because that is achievable. You gotta take baby steps. If you're trying to lose weight, you have to take baby steps. You can't say off the bat, I want to lose 200 pounds. Can't do that. Just can't. I am thrilled that I've lost 60 pounds this year. I just want a little bit more blush. But yeah, my weight loss. Yeah, that was a huge achievement for me. And anytime anybody out there wants to leave a comment and ask for advice, please do. Please do. Okay, my teeth are still good. Okay. Yes, please do. Because I know I'm not the smartest person in the barrel, but I know how it feels to feel like you'll never achieve happiness or healthiness ever again. I know how it is. Trust me. So yeah, weight loss. For sure. For sure. Another achievement was my 600 subscribers. You guys, I gained 600 subscribers this year. I am so humbled and elated and kicking myself because I don't think I brought the mascara. I'm going to get in my little makeup thing over here and hope and pray there's some mascara in here. I cleaned out this makeup. Oh, well, there's some. Man, I hate this one. But anyways, that's okay. Just a little something there. But yeah, 600 subscribers. You guys, that's crazy to me. Crazy. So thank you all so much, all of you, for keeping this channel going for 12 years almost. I want to check again, but I think the first video I ever uploaded was on December 29th. So I got something a little special for you guys for that night. I'm really excited. So be on the lookout. What day is the 29th? Tomorrow is Friday, yeah. I think I'm off on the 29th. Oh, thank God. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am off Sunday the 29th. Sunday is the 29th, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I'm even more excited because it's so much easier to make videos when I have off days, you guys. But I have something a little special for you guys, so be on the lookout on December 29th. Should I do a live that day? That would be fun. I still haven't done a live video, you guys. That would be a lot of fun. What do you guys think? I still don't get on the teeth. Okay. But yes, thank you guys so much. Realizations was in my achievements as well, because I had to realize a lot this year. I had to realize a lot. I had to realize that I'm partly to blame for my marriage. It shouldn't have happened to begin with. I had only known my ex 2 months, and I was 22, I was stupid, and I had that stand by your man, Tammy Wynette thing going on, but this year I had to realize that that's my past. My past is not going to define me in my new life. I look in the mirror every day, and I know I still have some work to go on myself, preferably my anger and my defensiveness, and I think that's pretty much the only thing I need to work on. Still, I've gotten a lot better, but when you're married to somebody that hated your mother for 10 years, it's hard. It's hard. But Mama, she knows I love her. She knows I love her. I'd do anything for her. But yeah, it's hard. But I had to realize people that love me aren't the enemy. I had to forgive a lot of people when I got here because I felt like at the time they all turned their back on me, my brothers included. But when I got here, they all started visiting more. I got to have more time with my nephew, and and they were like, Kelly, we love you, but we just couldn't watch anymore. They said it was like a horror movie. We couldn't watch you being taken advantage of anymore. And they said, we're sorry, but we love you. And I hear from them all the time saying how proud they are of me. And that means so much, you guys. That means so much. Okay. Another achievement, work-wise, top cashier, top 5. As soon as I started working there, I was top 5 cashiers in the whole district. And you guys, I don't say that to sound conceited, okay, or selfish. When I go to work every day, I'm like, is this real? Is this reality real? Am I in a dream? Yeah, that shocked me. That top 5 cashier, that shocked me. And achievements, Jasper. You guys, Jasper was a fluke. I had finally came to the terms that Journey was not coming back. When he disappeared, it was like 2 weeks after he disappeared, and I was like, I need a cat, man. This is awful, not having a cat. And Jasper showed up on my Facebook out of the blue. I'm not even friends with the woman that shared his photo. And the post had been 2 weeks old, and I saw a picture of Jasper, and I was like, there ain't no way someone has not picked that cat up. But I messaged her, and she was like, yep, we still have him. My dad has dementia, and we just want him to go to a loving home. And she had mentioned, she said, that's an $800 cat. He's half Himalayan. And I was like, okay, what do you want for him? I said, I can't pay $800. But she said, no, I don't want money for him. She was like, I just want him to go to a great home. And they brought cat litter and cat food and Jasper's playhouse. And his name was Juju when he got here, but I renamed him Jasper. It's Jasper Juju Brawley. But the first day he got here, I was kind of worried because the first thing he did was went and hid under the couch, and Mom was freaking out. She was like, he is so fat, he'll get stuck under there. And I had to get him out from under the couch. But poor thing, we think he had been through some abuse, probably. But he is the most loving cat now, you guys. He's my best friend. And as much as I love Journey, I love Jasper just a little bit more. But I still miss my Journey. And people tell me all the time, they're like, cats disappear for months. And I'm like, well, if he comes back, then I'll have a second cat. And if not, But yeah, I love my Jasper, you guys. So the next, me being extra, is moments. Meeting Dawson for the first time. Oh gosh, you guys. I never felt that with, except for my niece Selena, that connection with a niece or a nephew like I did with Dawson. Like Selena and Dawson are my two special niece and nephews. They're just special that way. But the first time I held him, it just clicked, you know. I love that kid. I don't have any children of my own, so I love him as if he were my own son. Sorry. Stupid lipstick. Getting a job at Goodwill. Well, Selena visiting for my birthday should be included on this list too. And that was around the time that I met Dawson, so... but yeah, Selena came to visit me for my birthday. That was a great couple days. A lot of laughs. Moments, getting a job at Goodwill, of course. I always knew. I knew it from the start. I just knew. But there were some moments that weren't so happy. But I feel have defined me and given me a harder exterior. MRSA. And I got MRSA. You guys, I don't even barely remember half of this year. I had to go back and look at pictures and be like, oh, okay, now I remember it. But from like June to December, I don't have many memories of having MRSA. You guys, was awful. I had just got the job at Goodwill, and I had to be out for almost a month. And it started in June and lasted until September. September is when I found out what I had, which was MRSA. I thought I was going to lose my leg. I still have a pretty gnarly scar from having MRSA. But thank God I didn't lose my leg. Scars just remind me that, you know, I went through the storm, but I came out with more faith than I went in with, is the way I look at it. And when I had MRSA, I also contracted COVID. That was fun. I went to the ER and I just knew, you guys, you just know in your mind, you're like, yeah. I'd gone to the ER at the hospital that I hate. I will never, ever, 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 ever go back to this hospital. I went in with that. Oops, sorry. I had went in with that sore that nobody could tell me what it was, and there were people coughing and saying, "I wish I wasn't here right now. I feel sick." And I was like, "Man." I went home, and the next day I started having a 105-degree fever. And I had to go back to the ER, and they're like, "You're back, why?" I was like, "I have a 105-degree fever." They were like, "Well, we did blood work, and everything was fine." And I said, "You need to do that hospital needs to be burned to the ground, you guys. It needs to be burned to the ground." Because I was telling them what they should do. I was like, maybe you should do like a strep test or COVID. And she was like, "Okay, we'll do the swab for COVID." And 3 minutes later, she was like, "Yep, you got COVID." So while I had MRSA, I also contracted COVID. and Journey disappeared. That was rough. We had gotten him a collar for his birthday because his birthday was July 4th. And the next day, he was gone. And we don't know what happened to him. I love that cat. I will always love that cat. Moments, Thanksgiving this year was wonderful. I got to spend it with all my brothers and my nieces and nephews, and it was just like, it felt like a Twilight Zone, you guys. To be there with my family and spending Thanksgiving with them was a literal Twilight Zone for me. Halloween was a lot of fun. At my work, I dressed up as a butterfly, and because I heard the song Butterfly on the radio. You guys, I need to, don't forget to remind me in the comments, Kelly, get scissors on Friday. Look how long my bangs are. My eyes are almost covered. It's okay. I'll just do them to the side until I can get some scissors. Okay. But, yeah, Halloween was a lot of fun. I dressed as a butterfly, and then, hold on one second. But yeah, Halloween was so much fun, and then I got a picture with my supervisor, my other supervisor at work, and my assistant manager. I was in the middle, and I had my arms around them, or my wings, my butterfly wings around them, and I texted the picture to Robert. And you know what I said? I said, the future leaders of Goodwill. That was before I got the supervisor job. I literally spoke it into existence, you guys. I'm so humbled. I'm so grateful. But yeah, that was pretty cool how I spoke it into existence like that. And also my best friend dinner, but that was in February, when we went to the Mexican restaurant, me and my two best friends. I miss them. So much has been going on at work, and, with the holidays and everything, I've barely been able to talk to my best friends, and I miss them a lot. Okay, actually, we're going to end with music, and I'm going to tell you about movies and TV shows that I liked in 2024. And it's not a long list. I gotta be honest with you, I think movies that came out this year were complete rubbish. But I have not seen Wicked yet, and I have not seen the movie We Live in Time, because I love Andrew Garfield. So, but out of the movies that I saw, there were only 2 movies and 1 TV show. Believe it or not. The rest were just movies that I've seen 100 times and shows that I've seen 100 times. This year, you guys, I literally watched Friends over and over and over and over and over for like 3 months. Yeah. But the movies that I loved were Inside Out 2. Favorite movie of 2024. I need to watch it again, you guys, because I went once with my mama, and then I went a second time with my best friend and her 2 kids. And that was just so special. So special. I love Inside Out 2. That movie, it was so relatable, you guys. So relatable. Probably one of my favorites. Is it Pixar? If not my favorite Pixar. Because I know there are a lot of good Pixar movies I actually need to go back and watch, like Monsters, Inc. And I love Finding Nemo. It depends, but yes, I loved Inside Out too. Wonderful, wonderful movie. And then I also love the movie The Idea of You with Nicholas. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm blanking on his last name, but it's Nicholas and then Anne Hathaway. And I loved it. I loved that movie. Like, going into it, I was like, okay, so an older woman falls in love with a younger man. But the chemistry between Nicholas and Anne Hathaway, like, I was shocked of how good the chemistry was between the two. Like, I enjoyed it immensely. When it comes to like streaming platforms, The Idea of You was my favorite movie. Yeah, I really, really loved that movie. I love Anne Hathaway, you guys. And I love Nicholas. Gosh, I can't believe I'm blanking on his name, you guys. But it's okay. But yeah, loved that movie. But those were the only two movies that I actually really enjoyed. Movies that I hated, The Color Purple. I know there were big fans of The Color Purple, the musical, this year, but I did not like it. Me and my mom left after 20 minutes. We were like, what is this? Yeah, we weren't into it at all. I was really upset. I should have known. You don't remake The Color Purple. Sorry. But yeah, I did not like that movie. And Twisters was okay. I didn't love it. I give it a C. Compared to the first one, yeah, it was alright. A lot of people got crushed on Glenn Powell after that movie, but I was like, he's alright. I should have did top crushes for you guys. Actually, I think I'm going to add them to the list because it's funny going back to my top 10 crushes from last year. But that Nicholas, God, I think it's a G last name, but I can't think of it right now. Newton, is it Colin Newton? From Bridgerton. Colin Bridgerton. Yeah, big crush on him. Who else? I think those are the only two. I had to take MGK off the list, you guys. Like, I am very disappointed in him right now. I hate cheaters, you guys. I hate cheaters. But, I mean, it sucks because I loved his music when I moved here, and now it just really, 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 really sucks. But he was on that list, but no, I had to ixnay. That just sucks, you guys. How do you throw Megan Fox is what I want now. Jeez. Okay, speaking of MGK, the last category, whatever I had, is music. You guys know I love music. It's hard. It was hard for me to come up with this list, and I probably still forgot like 80% of the music that I love this year. But Benson Boone was a big favorite this year for me. I love Beautiful Things, and I also love the other song. I'm in your head right now, so slow it down. You know that song. Sorry, I just can't think of the title right now. I think I love that one just a little bit more than Beautiful Things. But yeah, Benson Boone. He's probably a crush too, because have you guys seen him live? Whew. Okay. We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande. This song defined my personal life this year. That was another realization I had, that men suck and women rule. And I don't need a man to be happy. That was a huge realization for me this year, you guys. Even though I still hold a soft spot for Nathan, I've realized that I make my own destiny. But I did love that song. And I love the video with her and what's his face? Saturn by SZA. There is a TikTok that I love where it's Amy and Lori TikTok with the song Saturn. And I love Timothy Chalamet as Lori. And I just think they're probably my favorite couple where it pertains to Little Women. But yeah, Saturn, that was the first time I ever heard the song Saturn. And I just thought it was so beautiful. Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. This is a song that comes on the radio and that I love to dance to and sing to for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even like Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Where it pertains to her music, the only song I like is Taste. You would think with my music taste that I had like a secret romance going on, but no. I just maybe it's the beat to the song. It's just such a fun song. I love it. A bar song by Shabuzi. Now, you guys, at the beginning of this year, I hated this song. Every time it came on the radio, I was like, okay, I'm so over this song. And then, for some reason, when I started working at Goodwill, I just became a fan of it. Because they played it at Goodwill over the loudspeakers. And I became a fan of it for some reason. I don't know why, but now when it comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my jam. So, oh no. Okay. Forgive me, but my niece is going to kill me if I pronounce this name wrong. But I probably am. Is it Chappelle Roan? Is that the artist's name? I have become a huge fan of hers. Pink Pony Club is by her. And then also Good Luck Babe, which is my personal favorite. I've become a huge fan of her because of my niece. I have her on my playlist. I love her. I love her. Of course, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. That's a constant. I prefer Billie Eilish over Taylor Swift. Die with a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. You guys, I heard this song for the first time when I was listening to Delilah one night. If you live in any part of Virginia, I was listening to Delilah and I heard this song for the first time. I was like, that's Bruno Mars, but who's the girl? I was like, that is not Lady Gaga. And I just thought it was so beautiful. And I don't know, has the Grammys come on yet? But yeah, I'm a big Bruno Mars fan. I do like Lady Gaga, and I love that they sang together so well, so beautifully. I was shocked, absolutely shocked. Love that song. MGK's on the list just because his music healed a part of me during the roughest part of this whole year, so I had to put him on the list. I had some help Help by Post Malone. Austin by Daja. Is that her name? Daja. Oh yeah, I still love that song. Drunk and washed up in Austin. Love that. Love that song. Stargazing by Miles Smith. So, I still love this song, even though it's kind of bittersweet. Nathan, when I realized how I felt about Nathan, I heard this song for the first time. And let's just say his last name, the first 4 letters is Star. So when this song came out and I had that big crush on him, yeah, I listened to this song all the time. But yeah, it's kind of bittersweet now. I've kind of lost that, yeah, when it comes on the radio, I'm like, ugh, you know. End Up Beginning, this is my favorite song of the year by Dojo. Yes, this song. This song, you guys, like, so beautiful, so beautiful. I remember when I got my tattoo this year. Oh, that was another achievement. When I got this tattoo, and I was driving home, and this song came on, and I turned it up, and I just, oh gosh, it was special. And then a new favorite is Dancing in the Flames by The Weeknd. I love the beat of that song. But anyways, you guys, sorry, it didn't take long for me to do my makeup. I've become such a pro. But anyways, you guys, I love you guys, and I will be talking to you soon.